We're searching for the perfect ice to skate on. Let's get into it. Alright guys, we're in the car right now. It's been really cold, way below 0 degrees all week, so it should be perfect conditions for skating, and I'm excited to see how it goes. Yo, that lake looks sick. All right, so we made it to the first lake and it's right up those steps, so let's go. All right, I want to try walking on it. Let's try to get down here. This is kind of sketch. Gotta make sure it's frozen. First step. Seems good. So I made it down to the lake and it's really big, but there's a lot of snow in certain places, so I'm kind of being cautious. And it looks like there's some ice fishing holes. Even the ice fishing holes are still solid, so all right, I'm gonna jump on it. The only thing that's a little sketchy is that there's some big cracks in the ice over here. Yeah, you can see all the way through. Yo, look at this crack. It's so deep that you can't even see the water. It's really smooth. This ice fishing hole, you can see all the way through and it's like black ice. This is what I really want to skate on. I don't even know what's happening here. This is sick. You can see the different layers and textures. Sick. So what I'm really looking for in a frozen lake are 3 factors. Smooth, clear ice without a lot of snow, a good amount of space to skate on, and privacy. Skating on this ice was interesting. It wasn't super smooth and I had to avoid a lot of sketchy spots, but overall, it wasn't awful. I wasn't sure what we were gonna find after this lake, so I wanted to make the best of it. All right, this lake was pretty good. The ice was slick in some parts, but the rest was just covered in snow and jagged. So we're gonna go to a different lake and try to see if we can find some better ice. The second lake we went to was unfortunately similar to the first. It had even more rough patches and the ice was less smooth. Because of this, I didn't even try to skate on it. We wanted to move on and try to find something better. But as we were leaving, my dad said,
"There's no way you're falling through this." I at least feel good that we're not anywhere where there's danger. There's no way you're falling through this. That's thin.
Yeah, but not thin enough to fall in this.
Really? Jesus.
So yeah, I fell in. All right guys, so I just fell into the lake and I'm warming up my feet right now. I was a little worried when I fell in, but stayed calm, and then we just got out and it was okay. But I don't have a change of shoes, so I don't know what we're gonna do there. I might just wear my skates. It's good to feel what it feels like to be in the water, how cold it is. And also when you're walking on snow and you can't actually see the ice that you're standing on and see it cracking and how deep it is and the color changes. Anywhere you step in snow, you could just fall in. The third lake we went to was big, but it was even more bumpy than the first 2 lakes. There were also a ton of people on the ice, which was really not optimal because I just wanted to skate by myself. Beautiful ice here though, but it was only in small patches. Like, just look at this ice. This is the ice I've always wanted to skate on. But there was one more spot that we wanted to check out. Could we still find what we were looking for before we lost the light, had to pack up and make the long journey home? We eventually arrived at the 4th lake, and it was perfect. Oh, this is nice ice. Nice shoe. All right, we're on the ice. It's pretty bumpy, but it's good. The sun broke through the clouds just as we got there, and I had the whole lake to myself. As soon as I stepped on this ice, I knew this was it.
Paradise! I just want to ski! Go!
The wind was crazy at times, but it made for a really cool effect as it blew the snow across the ice. The ice was smooth, untouched, and stretched as far as I could see. It was also really thick, so I felt free to skate the way that I wanted, wherever I wanted. Not quite the perfect black ice I was looking for, but it was better than anything I had hoped to find today.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Alright, the snow is lava.
I never could have imagined finding ice as good as this. It wasn't the see-through black ice I'm still in search of, and I won't stop searching until I skate on it, but for today, it was perfect. Being able to skate on this much open, wild ice was like a dream. This is definitely only the first of many trips to skate on natural ice. So make sure to stick around for the next journey so we can find the perfect wild ice together.